Thursday, September 25th, 08:15 a.m. New York time. Welcome back, investors, to Winning Wall Street's Money. We're almost at the end of the month. The U.S. Congress has a mandate pending the last day of this month to pass a bill to fund the federal government's agencies or the federal government shuts down. That has a huge impact on the financial markets and certainly on people's livelihood. Looking at the broad market, the futures, top down. Far right is the monthly, the middle is the weekly, and the left is the daily. Futures markets are open. Yep, they've been open since 6 p.m. Again, since 6 p.m. last night, the U.S. futures markets have been open. The stock market is not open yet. It doesn't open until 9:30 a.m. New York time. This is the S&P 500 futures. Far right, monthly, higher high, higher low, all-time new high. The middle, weekly, yeah, higher high, higher low, red, already trading down. And the far left, daily, it's been trending down for a few days since breaking below the inside candle. And that gap below has not been filled yet. Let's go on to the next. U.S. Treasury yields. Specifically, the 10-year yield has a huge correlation to the mortgage. So the far right, monthly, lower low, lower high, red, forming right now is a bullish pin bar. That would mean likely yields would go higher. Higher yields, higher interest rates. So if you have adjustable rates, they would go higher. If you're looking to finance a mortgage, they would go higher. What did the Federal Reserve do last Wednesday? They lowered overnight interest rates by a quarter. It's a different regulatory agency, federal agency, than the U.S. Treasury. That's not what the mortgage companies use to adjust their determination for rates. It's what I'm showing you right here. Mortgage companies, auto loans, credit cards. The middle chart, weekly. Higher high, higher low. Again, we're trending back up. Yields are going higher. And the far left, daily. Yep, going back up to this midpoint of this trend. It's because you have another part of the government, Congress, and another part of the government, the executive branch, making the financials of the United States largest debt ever in history. So again, Federal Reserve is just a piece of the pie. It's the Congress and the current body that sits in the White House that makes these decisions on the budget, the spending, shutting down the government. And it's reflecting here on the yields. Uncertainty makes people worthy, struggle in English, concerned. So again, the federal government will have to offer higher yields, higher interest rates to convince people to buy our debt. Because we spend more money than we take in, so we sell bonds. They're not doing a good job at it. Let's go to the US dollar. Typically, when yields go higher, US dollar goes higher. Far right monthly, red, lower low, lower high. Weekly, look at the middle chart. Broke already the high of last week. And the daily chart, yesterday, huge, strong bullish candle for a stronger dollar, engulfing all this strong bullish engulfing candle. And already this morning, higher high, higher low. Again, US is one of the safe haven currencies. Go to the largest currency in the US dollar index, the euro. Monthly, this month, higher high, higher low, all-time high for the year. Weekly chart, look at that inside candle. So we haven't taken out the higher low of last week, and we already tested this key level, forming a second bearish pin bar. Daily chart, the inverse from the dollar. Look at that big bearish engulfing candle. We have a gap here that has not been tested yet. And already this morning, we haven't broken low yet. So it's inside candle. Very interesting. This is all heavily weighted because of the policy leadership, the leadership in Congress, specifically the House leadership with the budget and the executive branch, foreign policy and the budget. Currencies are hugely correlated to policies of governments. Let's go on to the next financial instruments. Commodities. Commodities are priced in US dollars. Several categories. So we'll go to the energy first. Crude oil. For the month, lower low, lower high. Weekly, huge consolidation. Here's the high of the year, $80.77. And here's the low, $50, $55.12. That's price per barrel. In the United States, we have embedded costs on our gasoline. They're taxes, the federal government and your states. So depending where you buy it, they're embedded costs. When I used to drive from Dallas to Chicago, Oklahoma was one of the lowest or the lowest place on state sales tax. It was the best place for me to fill up my vehicle. It's public information. You can see what your sales tax is per gallon. So if you're wondering why your gas is not going much lower, you also should be concerned about when they're raising the sales tax on your gas at the state or federal level. And look at the daily inside candle right now since today, but huge, strong up move yesterday, breaking above this consolidation. Let's go to the next, natural gas. I've posted several videos past several days on my Patreon page for trade ideas on natural gas. The most recent one was yesterday. Monthly, higher high, higher low. Weekly, right in this demand zone and already forming a bullish pin bar. Nice. And the daily, huge consolidation. Already broke the high of yesterday, higher high, higher low. I'll put a little bonus video in here right now. I mean, a bonus chart. Same thing, natural gas, far right, weekly, middle, daily, and the left, the 4 hour. I had a price alert go off last night because I had it set in this red zone. Yep, we tested this last night. Key level right here. Big bearish pin bar or dragonfly candle. Tested it, rejected it. That was several candles. I'll zoom in. See those big wicks? We rejected it. And this current 4 hour candle will be done at 9 a.m. That's less than, about 40 minutes. Big, strong move up. Big, strong move up. Trading above yesterday's high. So that means the underlining, the stock ETF is going to gap up today. And look at this. This is a swing point right here on the 4 hour. Tested it, rejecting it. Okay, but the momentum's on the upside. So my game plan is I have positions on, bullish positions on advanced strategies with options, and I'll likely close them today for a good amount of profit. Again, if you don't close them, they're not profits. Even though I have gains, they're two different things. So if you want to know about advanced option strategies, that's exclusively on my Patreon page for the higher levels on the Patreon page. Making monthly income. Let's go to the next commodities. Metals, gold. Monthly. Look at that big strong move up, higher high, higher low. Yeah, your stock market's strong and the metal gold strong. Again, uncertainty. So the money has been flowing out of crypto and into metals. It's called distribution out of crypto and accumulation in gold. Look at here on the weekly, higher high, high low. And the daily chart, huge consolidation here. Already only an inside candle right now this morning. Let's go on to the next metal, silver. Look at the monthly, all-time high. Weekly, all-time high. And look at the daily chart, even stronger than gold. Huge move up today. Nice. Take it to the last financial instrument. crypto, Bitcoin. Monthly chart, we are not at all-time high. We're actually making a lower high, lower low than the prior month. Weekly chart, we broke below big bearish candle, breaking below midpoint right there. Again, lower highs here. The trend is down. There, fact, it's the trend down. And the daily chart, currently inside candle right now. It's not rocket scientists. People speculate using financial instruments. Crypto is a financial instrument. People that use good money management realize you take profits when they're available, not necessarily looking to shoot home runs, but you want to get on base and then pivot with your hard-earned money, savings, and put it in a winning position. It has not been crypto for this month. It has been metals. And again, good money management, those people that apply that will exit metals with gains and reposition their money either in fixed income, it could be as treasury, CDs, money markets, or reinvest it in speculating. Thank you as always, spending just a little time with me. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.